Good to see Sarah, Arun. What about Vihan? You know what? One thing I would like to inform all of you. Megha mom love to interact with kids and she interacts when the child's turn on their cameras. Right, Megha mom?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
See, that's why she is sitting quiet. So you all need to turn on your cameras.
Yes, Vihan, I'm waiting for you only.
The moment you're going to turn on your camera, she's having one very interesting chat links with her, which she'll be going to share all of you with all of you. All right. So, would like to know from which school and city you both are joining us. Parallelly, I would like to inform you about the setting. You all will be on mute in demo class, but in upcoming classes, you will be able to interact with the mentor freely. Okay. So this setting is meant just for today. So quickly type it in the chat box from which school and city you both are joining us.
Fast kids.
Is it a little difficult to type so? Parallelly, you need to mention also from which grade you are in, right? As we are in demo of grade 3 and 4. So would like to know Sarah Arun is from which grade and Vihan is from which grade. So Vihan, we saw your glimpse of your face, cute face. So would like to see again. Yes. Please tilt down your camera on your complete face. I can see only your forehead, your hair, and eyes too.
Okay, so Sarah Arun joining us from Rosalie Primary School, grade 4, city is Perth. Okay. Where it is? Sarah, Perth is located. It's in India only or? Oh, Australia. All right. And what about Vihan? Vihan is still typing.
All right. So meanwhile, we are waiting for Vihan's answer. I would like to know whether you're joining for the first time or you have joined us before also. So if you're joining for the first time, write F in the chat box. If you have joined us before also, write B in the chat box.
Okay, Sarah is joining us from for first time. Okay.
Nice. Good to know that. And I'm pretty sure you'll be going to enjoy your demo. And what about Vihan? I'm still waiting for Vihan's all answer. Megha ma'am, you so?
Yes, ma'am.
What are you typing, Vihan? You want me to unmute you? Okay, I have unmuted you. Speak, please. And please tilt down your camera. I want to see your complete face. I can see only your forehead, your hair, and eyes. Yes, you are unmuted. You can speak now.
Julilal Press School, City Ulhasnagar.
From which grade?
4th.
Oh, nice. Are you joining for the first time? You have joined us before also.
First.
Okay, nice. Then I'm pretty sure you'll be going to enjoy the session. All right. So would like to tell you about the flow of the session. You will be going to get to know about chat links. All right. Megha will be going to share a few chat links with you. After that, you'll be going to meet your mentor. She's already here with us. Moving ahead, you'll be going to have a PPT on the screen. Through that, you'll be going to get to know about your course in detail along with the dashboard tour. Right. Hope I'm clear to you. Megha, can we have a chat links in the chat box?
Sure, ma'am. I hope chat is visible to everyone. Okay, so as you can see, the first link is all about syllabus links. To know more about your syllabus, just click on this particular link. If you are in grade 3, need to click on this first link. And if you're in grade 4, just click on this grade 4 link. Payment can be made by this clicking on this particular link. So if you're not enrolled for this batch, what you are waiting for, just make payment and enroll for this batch quickly. You can share up your feedback on this particular link. All the batch details will be there in this link only. In case of further queries, you can email us at support@olympiadsuccess.com or drop us a WhatsApp on these two particular numbers. If you find any internet glitch while having this video, we are going live on Facebook. You can have this video on Facebook itself. So this is all about chat links. I hope I'm clear to everyone. Show me thumbs up like this. Okay, over to you, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Just a moment and we are good to go. All right, so now you have welcome Neeraj Das. So I will request you to turn on your camera because we love to interact kids via seeing them virtually, right? So I hope Neeraj, you got to know that you will be on mute and hope you're joining from the child's name. Is Neeraj a child's name? All right, so would like to inform you that in demo class, you will be on mute, but in upcoming sessions, you can interact with the mentor freely. Okay, so this setting is meant just for today's class. So now I would like to introduce your mentor. She is already here with us. She loves to interact kids like you. Her classes are very engaging, interesting, and interactive. So here you go with your mentor interaction. All over to you, Chandni ma'am.
Hi everyone. Hi Arun. Hi Vihan and hi Neeraj. Good afternoon to all of you. I hope all of you are doing well and I'm visible to all of you. So, what do you think you're here for today? So, we are here for today for the demo for your reasoning. Okay, all of you will be taking the classes for reasoning. And so, first of all, let's talk about what is reasoning. Sorry. Reasoning is all about that you will be given few questions and you have to reason it out. Reasoning is not about solving only questions. It's all about, whatever condition is given to you, you have to reason it out. Right? Suppose one of your friends said to you that today I will not be going to school. So you have to reason it out. You have to think of probable reasons for why your friend will not go to school. There can be many reasons for it. One can be that she is not well, she is sick, or he is not well, he is sick. Secondly, maybe that he or she may be having some functions in their at their home, right? So this is what reasoning is. So the same type of reasoning you will have to use in your question. Okay, I hope so that you may have given Olympiads. So who has given? Arun, have you given Olympiad? Vihan, Niraj, anyone? Niraj, why is your camera off?
Max Olympiad.
You have given Maths Olympiad. Wow, great, great. Vihan, so then you must be a very intelligent child because Math Olympiad and reasoning, all the questions, whoever child can solve, that means they will be good in all the subjects. And you know what? Reasoning will not only help you in solving the reasoning particular questions, but it will also help you to understand maths questions. Because once we start to use our brain, the only thing is that we have to use your brain. We all are given same brain. We all have the same capacity to think. But the only difference is that you know what? That we do not think that much. So that you get answer to all the questions. So reasoning help us to think. Okay. So once you start to think in reasoning question, you will use the same thinking in math, you will use the same thinking in science, SST, whichever subject. Not only that, you may also use your brain in drawing. Okay, so overall, reasoning is going to increase your IQ. It will also help you to think better. Okay, so I just gave you a quick introduction about your reasoning. Later on, I will talk about few questions with you. So thank you so much, Pooja ma'am. Let's understand whatever your your syllabus and everything will be, and then we'll discuss few questions. Right? Thank you so much, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you so much, Chandni ma'am. So I think you all three are pretty clear that how your sessions will be going to go ahead, right? So we'll not take much time. We'll quickly show you the informative PPT along with the dashboard tours. So Megha ma'am, can we have a PPT on the screen, please?
I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Okay. So I welcome you all on the platform of Olympiad Success. This is the demo interaction program for reasoning, grade 3rd and 4th. So Olympiad Success, as you know, it's India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad examination. We are the India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad preparation on a one of its kind yearly program that matters. 8 courses. We are providing 8 courses, School Plus program, mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, spoken and written, Vedic maths, and coding. What else we provide? We provide one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, and B classes for grade 2 to grade 12. One-on-one preparation exam for various SASMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, MathsCom, US Common Core Maths Competition, Maths Kangaroo, and PRMO. These are the rank holder. These are the kids like you only. So if you want that your picture should be here, then what else you are waiting for? You need just extra 2 hours from your regular curriculum, because Olympiad examination is quite little tougher than the regular curriculum. So we have group sessions with 20 students delivered through Zoom by tutors, significant teaching experience, 2 sessions per week, Saturday and Sunday from 2 p.m. to 10 minutes of breaks. The session includes mix of theory, practice question, doubt sessions, and discussions of previous year paper. You'll get a reading material and practice question available on the dashboard of the Olympiad Success, and you will get a free access of Olympiad Success platform to practice topic like mock test for both maths and reasoning, having 10 to 15% of this question. Syllabus is available on these two particular links. So if you're in grade 3, you just need to click on this link, and if you're in grade 4, then you need to click on this. This is rupees 5,576. It is 25 session course, and payment can be made by using this particular link. Fees includes online class, daily reading notes exercise, practice of previous year papers, access of Olympiad Success, platform for maths and logical. So what you're required, a laptop or desktop with good internet speed, laptop or desktop with camera, and headphones for the better audio clarity. So the live classes will be started from 31st of August, which is on Saturday. In 2023-24, Olympiad Success has students more than 5,000 schools across India and abroad. So this is all about informative PPT. I hope I'm clear to everyone. So over to you, Pooja, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And just a moment, and we are good to go for the dashboard tour. So hope my screen is visible to all of you. So what you have to do, students, you have to just enter this URL olympiadsuccess.com. You will get this page on your screen. What you have to do, you have to just enter your user details. These are those details which you will get at the time of enrollment. Make sure that you enter correct details, otherwise you will not be able to log in. So after signing in, you'll get your profile details on your screen. Check these details. In case you find any error, you can rectify it over here. You can click on update button for the updation. Click on live classes, select your subject and topic. And after selecting, you can see everything is systematically designed and crafted for you. Schedule is there for your reference, in which you'll get to know in which session you're going to go with specific topic. Holiday calendar is there for your reference. Reading material, question papers, and answer keys. So I'll show you by opening each and every file. So you can see the schedule. There is some loading error. In just a moment, and we'll be able to see the schedule. Yes, here we go. Right, so you can see topics have been bifurcated in subtopics, and after completion of every chapter, there'll be test discussion round for you. In the end, there'll be super classes. In super classes, what you can do is you'll be going to get previous paper practice for the same. Holiday calendar is there for your reference. That in whichever festival holidays are there, you can plan your days accordingly. Reading material for you. So you can see material is in detail for your reference, that you'll get a proper support in your Olympiad examination. Rest are mentors a super experience, so they'll be going to provide detail for each and every topic, right? So you can see each and every PDF is downloadable. For what you have to do for the same, you have to just click it over here and you can download the PDF. So there are 2 set of question papers for your practice. So I'll be going to show you one set. Again, there is a little loading problem. So here are the questions. So I recommend you to just solve the questions, take out the printout of the paper, solve it, and then check your answer keys. The best part of our platform is the moment you will solve your paper, you can get your answers parallelly, right? So here is the answer key. Okay. So here is the answer key. So more practice is there also for you. So for that, what you have to do, you have to just click on worksheet. And you can attempt a worksheet over here. I'll show you one of the worksheet for your reference. So you have to click on take exam, select your subject, click on take exam. You'll get instructions on your screen, read it, select this icon and start worksheet. So you can see there are so many questions for you, for your practice. So let's say you have done with question 1, move on question 2. So in this way, you have to attempt all question. Let's say you have doubt in any of the question. You can mark that particular question for select and review later on. Okay. So let's say I've done with my third question and I am going to show you just few questions, but you have to attempt all the questions. Okay. So let's say I want to submit my worksheets. I've attempted all the questions. So let's say I've marked my second question for review. So I'll review that question once again. I'll select the answer and I'll submit my worksheet. For submission, click on finish button and you are good to go. So the again, best part is you can check your performance parallelly, that how you have performed in your worksheet. Select your subject, click on performance, select your subject, and here you can see your performance. Click on view button and you can see I've attempted 3 questions wherein 1 is correct, 2 are wrong, right? So this is all about dashboard and post details. If anybody is having any doubt related to a dashboard, post detail, do let me know. Otherwise, we'll be going to continue with your demo. Show me thumbs up if there is no doubt, Vihan and Arun. I can see only Arun's thumbs up, Vihan's forehead I can see. Okay, I think we are good to go for the demo, Chandni ma'am. All over to you.
I hope my screen is visible to both of you, Vihan and Arun. So,
Yes, it is visible, ma'am.
thank you so much, ma'am. So today we are discussing few logical reasoning questions, right? So what we have, so in the starting of all the topics, we will have a picture also, and that will give you a glimpse. That will give you an idea about what the questions are going to be. Here you can see that we are touching a bulb and the bulb is glowing. What does that mean? That means while we are solving some questions, we have to glow that bulb that we have in your mind. So all of us, you also have a bulb in your mind. I also have a bulb in your mind. And it will glow only when my brain is thinking, right? So since all of you know, both of you know, if you do not know that our body works on the basis of nerve signals, right? Electrical impulses. Same way, when you are thinking, your brain is working and that will help the bulb to glow. So in today's demo, we are going to cover few topics, few questions. Okay. The questions are going to be about diagram based one. Diagram based questions that I will show you. If you have given some reasoning Olympiads also, you will know what am I talking about. Then we are going to see some analogy based questions. We are going to see some find the odd one out questions. We are going to see some sequence based questions, some mirror images, meaningful words based questions, and the chocolate questions. Right? Let's start with our diagram based questions. So diagram based questions, as the name suggests, that you will be given a diagram. So you will be given a diagram and they will ask you to find out the missing part from it. It is very easy. Why? Because if the missing part is this segment or this quadrant, what you should do, you should always try to either take the mirror image of the left side one or the water image of the top one. Given that the diagram should be symmetrical. Do you see the diagram is symmetrical here? The diagram is not symmetrical. Okay, I see, Vihan, you are raising your hand. You may write your answer in the chat box if you have understood. If you have understand, you can write your answer in the chat box. You can see the image X, the figure X is not symmetrical. Symmetrical means if you cut A from the middle vertical section, the right part and the left part will be same. But will that same be here? No. Because the top part has pink color and the bottom part here which is given is not shaded. It's not a pink in color. Right? So what we should do, you take the reference of your left side figure which is already given to you. That means we will take the advantage of the mirror image. You see? This missing part will be same as your missing or as your left side part. So Arun, which one do you think? Vihan already know the answer. Arun, you tell. Okay, have you written? Vihan, Arun and Vihan, both of you have it. Oh my God, one of you has A option and one of you has B option. Okay, I see. Where is the confusion? The confusion is in the pattern. So you have to now, when you see, first of all, you try to eliminate out the option. In logical reasoning, sometimes the questions can be so confusing that you will end up getting confused between two questions. Okay, so for that, you will end up getting confused in two options. You remove your less possible answer. B and C cannot be our answer. Probable can be A or D. In that too also, you see the lines, the pattern here. It is crisscross. It's a grid. Total, both the lines are passing. In option D, you see both the lines are not passing. I want the shape to should be like this. That's given in option A. Right? So your answer will be option A for these questions. And you can see here, we need to find out the similarity between the left and the right hand side. Yes, you had to find the similarity between the left and the right hand side. We need exactly similar image like the mirror image of the left side. So hence your option A will be your correct answer, like I told you. Right? You may let me know if you are not able to understand any of the particular question. Another type of question which you can see in logical reasoning are these. These are supposed to be the most easiest questions. Most easy question as far as I know. Okay. In which of the following figure X is exactly embedded as one of its parts? You can see figure X. You have to choose where is figure X embedded. Write your answers. Okay, I'm already getting one answer. Arun is saying it's 2. Rehan, what did you think? See, you have to find where is this X is embedded. Where is the X already in the image? So yes, you are right, of course. Like I told you, very easy one. Very easy, the easiest. Right? So yes, you're right. Your answer will be option 2. Moving to our next question. So let's see some explanation also for that. Embedded figure are the figure hidden inside another figure. In other questions, in other words, a figure X is said to be embedded inside figure Y. So if figure Y contains figure X in it, that will be our answer, right? So what do you need? We must basically understand the structure of the given question. To solve this question, we must understand what is the figure given to us, right? Now, I will tell you a very interesting thing. You know what? There are few mnemonics which you can learn in order to solve questions from coding decoding. So if you know about coding decoding question, how many alphabets do we have? We have 26 alphabets, right? We have 26 alphabets. All these alphabets, they have their serial number. So if I randomly ask you like that, hey, tell me what is the serial number of S? S is which letter from the left side? Maybe you will end up getting confused, or you have to start from A to get to S. What is the, that serial number of S? So I will tell you few tricks how to remember these. But before that, we have an analogy based question. This is called your verbal analogy. Verbal analogy is where some word, some digit, some letter, those are given to you. Verbally, you can read those verbally. Then we have visual analogy as well. But here we are talking about verbal one. Identify the relation between the given pair on either side of the as and find the missing term. This sign is read as, and these two signs are read as is to, right? So how do we read? G is to 7. G is related to or is to 7 as W is to. Can you tell me what will W will be to? Write that in the chat box. Let's see. W will be 2. You have to tell without starting from A. Like you don't have to count from A, B, C, D like that. Arun is saying it's 24. I will tell you a trick how to remember that. You see, W, doesn't it look like 3? If you rotate it to the anti-clockwise direction, doesn't it look like 3? How about taking it like 3? Take it like 3. Okay? W, you can also take it like 3. Rotate it. It looks like 3. So from there you can remember. See, W is one of the 20s letter. W will be in the 20s section. So W is actually the 23rd letter. It's the 23rd letter. So from there, just remember W looks like 3 and you can remember from there that W is 23. Not only that, W has got 3 vertex. You see, W has got 3 spikes. So from there also you can remember that 23 is for W. So simple, your answer is in front of your eyes. Your answer will be, yeah, Vihan has given correct answer. Your answer will be 23. So this is a trick how you can remember. We have many more tricks and that we will be talking about in the classes. But for today, since we have G also given, it was written G is 7. In case you forget about what is a code for G, you can remember it because G can be modified as 7. You can modify G as 7. So remember that G looks like 7, right? This way you can remember the codes. We have many other tricks and surely we will be discussing about it in our regular classes, right? Because today we are talking in contracted form. Okay. Now, next question, a very easy one. Find the odd one out here. Find the odd one out. So all of these, see, first of all, what is the common element here? Common element is that we have these necklaces and all these necklaces have beads in them. The star is also prominent, like a star is also there in all the options. Okay, so what is the difference? The color is also same. Where can be the difference? The difference can be in your number of the beads. If you take the first one, in the first one, we have total 16 beads. So that would be 8 plus 8, 16. In the second one, we have 6 plus 6, that is 12 beads, right? In the third one, we have 7 plus 7, that is 14 beads. So what you can do, you can count all the beads given in the necklace. But in figure 4, it has 15 beads. You can see these are double number addition, right? But in the last figure, you have 8 plus 7. And even though if you're not taking like that, you can take it as odd number also, right? So the last one will be our answer. Let me show you the figure again. This one. So what you should notice is that what is common and how I can tell what is different here. First, try to see what is common. So like I told you, the color is same, the bead in the string is same, the lock is same, there is a star also. So what can be the difference? Different is the number of the beads. Okay. I hope I am very sure both of you are very intelligent kids. So if you had to solve this question, you may have got it by yourself also. So these type of questions are called odd one out, right? Next, the questions are sequence based questions. As the name suggests, you will be given the sequence of the dictionary order. Sequence meaning the alphabets that we have again. It is also called as dictionary order. Dictionary order. For that again, you need to remember the letter coding, right? Like for A, you have 1, for T, you have 20. Okay. For O, you have 15. In the English alphabets, what will be the third letter to the left of 10th letter from the left? So, lot of things that we have to do in the question. But first of all, okay, Vihan, are you already writing your answer? Arun? Oh my God, both of you are writing the answer already. Okay. Okay, Vihan is saying it is L. The letter is L, but Vihan, we don't have L in the option itself. And okay, let's discuss. First of all, what will be the third letter to the left of the 10th letter from the left? First of all, find out the 10th letter from the left. Left meaning this side. Left meaning the A side. Okay. So which is the 10th letter? Can you tell me which letter is 10th in number? Which letter is the 10th letter? Can you at least count it on your fingers maybe for now? No, G is not the 10th letter. G is the 7th letter. No, I told you G can be modified as 7. G is the 7th letter. I told you. So G is a 7, H is 8, I is 9 and J is a 10th letter. J is a 10th letter. So that 10th letter from the left hand side, that will be J. Now what are they asking? They're asking third to the left of the 10th letter. So third to the left side of J you have to tell. J is a 10th. We have to tell the third letter, that means 10 minus 3. 10 minus 3, that is the 7th letter. Once you find out the number coding, the number equivalent, you can subtract 3 from it and that will be 7. So hence your answer will be the 7th letter. Yes, you are right, Arun. Your answer will be G, because G is the 7th letter. Right? So that will be your answer for this question. So we are going to see many more interesting questions from the sequence days. For today, we got only this question. Right? Now, Vihan, can you open your mic? Are you able to open your mic, Vihan? No. Okay, that's fine. Now we are looking at these mirror images. Right? Again, find the correct mirror image of figure X. This is X and we have to tell the correct mirror image. So first of all, what do you need to know? For mirror images, in mirror images, what changes? In mirror images, left to right transversion is there. Left becomes right and the right becomes left. If the mirror is kept in the right hand side, your left will become right. Okay, it is called lateral inversion. Mirror images are called lateral inversion. Inversion because there is change in the you're flipping your direction. So invert means ulta, laterally, side by side. Lateral means side by side. Side by side, it gets opposite. Okay, so find the correct image of figure X. Mirror image of figure X. Find out. Earlier in the figure X, you can see 2 is on your left and 3 is on the right. In the mirror image, what should be? 3 should be on the left and 2 should be on the right. Not only that, the orientation also should be different. The orientation should also be opposite. Have you given answer, any one of you? Check. See, so this one and this one cannot be our answer. Either A or C. Eliminate all your options. Either A or C will be your answer. Choose now. Which one? Okay, I've got one answer. Vihan is saying option A. Let's see, Vihan. So your answer will be option 2. Okay. Your answer will be option A only. You are right. Your answer will be option A only. Moving on to question number next. Meaningful word based question. Right? Which of the following words cannot be made from the letters of the given words carpenter? Carpenter has got Carpenter in it. Which of these words can be made from carpenter? Only those words can be made by rearranging from carpenter, which are there in the carpenter, like the letters, right? So you find on that basis. Nectar, we have all the letters that are present in carpenter. Carpet, okay. Carpet, all these letters are there in carpenter. Pai, do we have I in carpenter? We don't. So then painter cannot be the one, right? So your answer will be painter. So you can see here, painter has an I in it, which is not present in the given word carpenter. Hence, okay, I can see Vihan has already given the answer. And right. Next, chocolate questions. I will give you some time to think about it. All of you, both of you must be knowing the operations, addition, subtraction, right? So please try to read the question and solve it. The question is that if the pattern continues in the same way, you can see we are given some question sequences like the numbers. Then what will be the next two number in the given pattern? Next two places we have to fill. For that, start from your initial, start from the first number and try to see what is the difference between all these numbers. Try to calculate, try to subtract 78 from 85 and do the backwards. You can see the numbers are decreasing. See, I will tell you one thing. You know operations, we have four types of operations. We have addition, we have subtraction, we have multiplication and division. It's the magic of numbers that whenever you add two numbers, you will always end up getting one number greater than any of those two numbers. You see, 2 plus 5 is 2 plus 3 is 5. Now 5 is greater than 2 or 3, either 2 or 3, right? Now if you multiply 2 and 3, you will get 6. 6 is greater than either of these numbers. Same thing. So addition and subtraction always, multiplication and addition always result in the increase of the numbers. Okay, and the opposite happens in the subtraction and division. So you first have to check what's happening in the sequence. Your numbers are increasing. Either it has to be addition, your numbers are decreasing, right? So either it has to be your subtraction or division. So first do subtraction. Subtract your numbers. Subtract your all these. Next term from the first term. Okay, 78 from 85, 71 from 78, 54 from 71, and then check, are these number constant? Are the differences constant? I see you have already given, both of you have already given your answer. Let's see. And yes, you are correct, both of you. Your answer is option C. Very good. So that was one type of questions. We have many more type of questions in pattern. Okay, in pattern, we actually have no rule. You know what? There is a saying in English that everything is fair in love and war. That everything is fair. You can do anything in war, or you can do anything when you are, you love your parents, you love your pet. So everything will be fair for you. And same thing applies to these pattern questions also. They can give any type of questions. Okay, so moving on to the next one. Choose a correct answer. Again, this is question from verbal analogy. BB is to V. AA is to what? Try to see what is it. How BB is to V? How BB can be V? Any idea? So what is the place value for B? What is the number sequence for B? Tell me. After A, we have B only. So B will be 2. B will be 2. What is for V? What is the number equivalent for V? Can you tell? Now I tell you. What did I say for W? I said W has got 3 spikes. So consider it as 3. And it has to be the last one letter. One of the last letter in the alphabets. That is why it is 23. V has got 2 spike in it. So V will be the 22nd letter. U, V, W. So V23, W is your 23 and V is your 22. So for B, it is written V, 2, 22. What will be for A? A is 1. It has got very easy for you now. Now I got one answer. No, why 21? If 2 has become 22, A has to become 11, no? A will be 11. So which is the 11th letter now? J is your 10th letter. J is the 10th letter. I have discussed some time ago. Yes, J, K. K is your 11th. So your answer will be K for this question. Right? I hope you have enjoyed all these questions. So these are just few questions. Right? These are just for your introduction. Introductory question, right? So what did we learn today? We have seen diagram based questions. So you see the amount of your brain that you have used today. What if you use the same amount of brain in all your maths questions, right? We have also seen analogy based question. We have seen find the odd one out questions. We have seen sequence based, mirror images, and meaningful word based questions. Okay. And we also have solved some chocolate questions, right? It's going to be very much fun in all of your, when we will have regular classes. So these were just some of the questions, and we will see many more questions and the topic in your regular classes, right? Megha ma'am, we are done with the demo. Thank you so much.
Okay. So this is all about demo. I hope you all li- all right. So we want to see in next upcoming classes. So just enroll for this batch quickly. Sarah, Arun, and Vihan. Okay. I want you both the kids in the class. Right? Sarah?
Yes, Arun and
Vihan?
Vihan, how was it? Okay, let's do one
Okay.
thing. Please tell me
Right.
what was the feedback. Please give your feedback. Let's see how did you like the class.
Did you like the class? Did you like the demo? Arun?
Arun and
Vihan?
Vihan, please write your experience in the chat box. How was it? Did you learn something new?
Yes. Vihan is saying yes.
Okay, that's great. So we are going to learn few more things, not just few, many more things for you, right? So see you in the next class, both of you.
Okay? Yeah.
And that's all. Bye bye.
All bye. Bye bye. Take care. Happy weekend. Bye bye, ma'am.
Yeah. Bye bye.